Yo, boys and girls, what's going on? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
The Chronicles of Bloodstock 2023.
I'm James, bass player of Godeth.
I'm Luke, I'm lead guitar.
Nothing will survive. No way to find solace.
First and foremost, how you doing?
Really good, man. Like, it's been a really cathartic experience so far. Like, meeting people. You know, we've had a few people coming up to us, recognise us, which is amazing. And I'm like, you know, I'm basking in it.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful moment as someone goes, "Oh my God, I love your band." And you go, "Do you?"
Yeah.
So,
Do you
thanks.
know who I am?
Yeah. Are you sure you've got the right person?
Imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
I've been saying that a lot. Like,
But you deserve it, guys, because I mean, you're fucking here.
yeah,
What can I say? Do you know what I mean?
To do it, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely unbelievable. How long have you been here? When did you get here?
Came on Thursday. Myself, he's only. Go on, you explain yours.
I'm only here for today.
Oh, dude.
Fortunately, I have other commitments. So
That's
I can't
fine.
make it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He's just come, he's turning up, playing, and then doing one, which is quite rock and roll.
It is, yeah.
I ain't camping with these peasants.
I can't fuck shit up and I need. That's me, thank you very much.
I'm only here for the set. You don't need me any other time. I have prior commitments, I think you'll find. I love it. Absolutely beautiful. But that's fair enough. How's your Bloodstock been then?
Yeah, really good. Just watched loads of bands. I saw Fit for an Autopsy for the first time, and like I'm absolutely blown away by them because I've never really dug deep in listening to them. And
Okay.
I really, really enjoyed them. And not loose. Yeah.
Ah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Excited for this set?
Yeah. Really, really excited.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
So many songs.
Yeah. So little time.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah. Trying to get your set list right because you want to get on, do your stuff.
Yeah. Is it one of those things where obviously you go play Bloodstock and you're like, come on, is it coming? Is it here? Is it here? We're playing Bloodstock, so it's coming 5 weeks, 4 weeks, and then obviously before you know it, you're like, oh fuck, we played. Holy shit. Yeah. What do you mean it's been and gone?
Has it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the last few days, like before, leading up, we were sharing the posts, like 4 days ago.
Yeah.
And now it's like, we're trying to just get everything out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, absolutely, man. I'm sure you'll fucking tear it up later on today. But compared to a Godeth gig, then, do you change the set list up? Obviously, because you're at a festival. Obviously, I know a few people have recognised you and stuff, but like, do you change it up because a lot of people might not have known of you? So it's like, let's play all the fucking bangers and let's bring everybody in.
Yeah. So the way we did it, so we took a few songs that we played at the Metal to the Masses final, where we got a good reaction from.
Yeah.
But obviously, you want to make it as fun as possible for someone who's never seen us before, which is the vast majority of people. You want, we thought about how mosh bits would work, circle bits, songs that would be ideal for that. So yeah, we catered it really for the set, basically.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
You've catered it so you can fuck shit up, basically.
Exactly,
With the sound of it.
It's gonna be sick. I can't wait.
So,
We kind of paid loose attention to the Spotify numbers as well, because to see what people are listening to of our songs. Like, I think we've got 7 or 8 songs released, so it's like, what are the top 5 that people are wanting to see?
Yeah.
So like, we're making sure that they're in the set to make sure that we're pleasing everybody, and then our 2 new singles that we're really proud of, and then like the songs that are coming off our new EP that we yet to release.
Yeah, we're playing a few new ones that we've not. So yeah, and we're recording the EP. That'll be we're releasing a single from it in 2 months, and then that'll be out like back end of the year. So I'm really looking forward to that because it's got Miles on it as like a full EP, because he's only just joined the band.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love that you just turned up, fuck shit up, and then leaving it.
again, yeah.
That is great.
Yeah, man.
So, us as a podcast, we're ambassadors for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Are you aware of the Sophie and her story?
Yeah, it's really, like, I heard about it because I've never been like a metalhead up until like a few years ago. So I heard about that story just on the news, and I always had this thought, metal was a really good community, and then you hear stories like that, and it's such a shame. But yeah, that's why it's come together, and everyone means well here. Like, and that's why we do it. Just try to be as good as you can be.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, absolutely. And obviously, this festival in particular has a very close association with Sophie. You've got the stage that's named after her. You've got the foundation here every year raising money and raising awareness on it. So being part of that metal community, does it make playing here that extra bit special? You could just sort of flying the flag for Sophie in a way by playing here?
Absolutely, yeah.
Like I think the whole idea of the actual stage itself being dedicated to it, that in itself is just a beautiful thing. So everyone who plays it, comes to the festival is one way, in one way or another, helping it out and raising money for a good cause.
Absolutely. But is this something you guys ever had to deal with in your life growing up? I know you're saying you're quite new to the metal scene, but even if since then or yourself growing up in it, where you got treated differently just because the music you listen to, whatever you're wearing, whatever it may have been?
Yeah, absolutely. I was an emo growing up. So I was in red and black, nail varnish, eyeliner, Marilyn Manson t-shirt, whatever. And obviously, there was quite a little bit of a disconnect between me and my peers, growing up.
Yeah.
So there was quite a lot of times where I was kind of the butt of the jokes because I was an emo. So, it's definitely something that I can relate to. But yeah, kind of, I don't know. Things have become a lot more accepted, I think, now.
Yes.
So, it's not so much of a emo kind of thing, or
it's not like a put down thing. It's he likes metal, because you can tell someone from the clothes what sort of.
Definitely.
But irregardless.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It has got so much better. It's hard to deny that. There is still work to do. Don't get me wrong. The gentleman we were speaking to before we spoke to you guys, he's saying how his mate got punched in the face for having long hair 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
So that there's still work to do. But I don't know if you've noticed while we've been here, there's a lot of kids here. There's a lot of families here, and it's amazing to see. Apparently there was a 7-year-old in the New Blood stage starting a circle pit the other day. I hope to God for you guys you get something like that. It'd be amazing. But what's a piece of advice you might give to someone that is growing up now, part of this culture, who might get treated like that? And also, what sort of things do you think charities like the Foundation could do to support them?
I'd say the answer to your first question, the whole. Sorry, could you repeat? Sorry.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So I'll do it in 2 parts. Might be easier.
Sorry.
So, what sort of advice would you give to the young generation growing up now if they were to get treated differently, just because of what they're dressed, what they're listening to, whatever it may be?
Yeah, just be yourself. If you do get any backhanded comments, just take it with a pinch of salt. You are your own person at the end of the day, and no one else can tell you what to do.
Absolutely.
I feel like a lot of it is kind of the projecting their own insecurities on you. When if they're giving you shit for it, I don't want to say it's brave to kind of be a metalhead, but it's kind of obviously to wear it so unashamedly and to kind of be confident in it. So sometimes people are giving you shit, but they're jealous of the confidence that you have.
Yes.
And I there's no pride in getting punched in the face, I suppose, but it's just they're projecting their own insecurities onto you. And just try and be a better person where applicable.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with that. At the same time, though, what sort of things do you think the charity could do to support people who are going through that? Because I know you can say just take it on the chin, don't worry about it, but a lot of people, it's hard to do that.
Yeah,
so what sort of things do you think we could offer them to help?
Yeah, I suppose take it on the chin's bullshit, because obviously, we're human beings, you're committed to memory and it goes round in your head like a fucking carousel. So, you're thinking about it all the fucking time. You can't say that. It's just kind of break it down, talk about what's happened to you, assess the situation and realise why it might have happened. But then kind of delve a bit deeper and realise the person on the other side of it. But I suppose there's very little times where you can kind of have conversations with the person on the other side of it, because it's kind of a fleeting interaction, isn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
But yeah, like what could charities do? Like I don't know, probably group like Andy's Man Club. That's a great thing for that in itself. But obviously, having a group of people to talk to. I don't know if the Sophie Foundation has that sort of support group or I'm just talking about it with people who have had similar experiences.
Absolutely, that's something that's come up a lot. Is that case of having someone to talk to get it off your chest. Yeah. Absolutely agree. But let's bring it back to you guys. You guys are here today because you won Metals to the Masses in Leeds. What was that feeling like, having your name called out at the end of the night?
Cool. Because we've worked so hard for it. I joined the band last year, and before that, Godeth has been doing it like 4 years in a row.
Yeah, we've done it quite a lot. We did it 2019 when we first joined. Then we tried to enter 2020 and 2021, but obviously the world ended. When it came back together again, we did it last year in 2022, but Jimmy got ill and was in hospital and couldn't make the final. I got married and was abroad, so I
three people on the last on the finals. Obviously, we didn't get through, but Simon was like, "Come back next year." But then we lost an old singer, he left the band, so we found Miles, and then he came in, his first gig was the quarter-final.
Wow!
Yeah, and then we played 3 gigs, semi-final, and then we got through, and he's just a testament to him, to how good he is. He's sick.
I was going to say, the ego on that man right now. This is all down to me!
To our level, mate.
Every time he walks, it's like, oh.
Angels.
Absolutely amazing. But I love the way you guys' faces just lit up. We've spoken to quite a few people that won their Metal to the Masses this weekend, and every single band was like, "Oh, it was amazing! I couldn't believe it."
Yeah, man. So fun, just because it means so much. Like, everyone knows about this competition, and if you want to be in a metal band, you try use this as that stepping stone in your music career, essentially.
Yeah.
So man, you need to come, dedicate your time. Networking like silly, getting to know people. We're just making the most of it.
It's absolutely amazing. But your last single, Solace, came out at the end of July. What's the reception been like to the single? How's it gone down?
Phenomenal. We've had reviews on it saying about the vocals, the guitarist, the drumming, complimenting every layer of the song essentially, and it feels absolutely phenomenal. We've kind of sat on the song for a while, we've had it written, and now felt like the right time to release it. And now the world's heard it and people are talking to us about it, wow, that's so amazing. It's we've got more coming up for you guys.
Because of the production as well, on previous work, the music production, it didn't lack, but it's just nowhere near as good as this.
Yeah.
We're really grateful to the Adam Gadsby, it's called, great guy. He's in a band called Veiled. They're phenomenal. Big shout out to them.
Amazing. Guys, thank you so much. Go tear up that stage later today.
Legend.
All the best to you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming on.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.